I'm Deb Kelch from Finish Well Health Coaching. We're going to do something a little different today. Today on Cooking on the Fly, we're going to do some dashboard cooking. You're at work, you like a hot meal, nice and easy, put it on the dashboard, cook it at low heat all day, and there you go. We're going to try it. Now it's time to look in the fridge and see what we can find. Here we go. Let's see what we got. We got some sour cream and some. Let's take these over here. We have some Roma tomatoes left from yesterday. Some garlic. Let's see what's in here. We haven't looked in here. We have carrots. Corn. Cheese. What is this? Ooh, we have a pita. Yeah. You know what would go good with that? Some cheese. Now we need a protein. Let's see what we can get. Maybe some chicken or some steak. What's in here? Mystery container. Ground beef. I'm going to use this little lunchbox container. You can buy these on Amazon. They're bigger than they look. Now, I'm going to take my pita. I'm going to cut this in half. Get my beef. My container. Kind of broke apart a little bit. That's okay, it won't matter for this meal. I'm gonna stuff this full. Put that ground beef right in there. And I'm going to take my cheese and I'm just going to cover this in cheese. Going to put the rest of the ground beef in here. Put more cheese on top. See that? Now it's time to go outside. You can use glass containers. I'm using a stainless steel lunch pot. And right here, I have some foil that I keep in here just for such an occasion. I'm going to put that right on the dashboard, right there. Now we're going to take our meal and set it right on the foil. In about 4 hours, that should be done cooking. So you really want to do this right when you get to work in the morning. And just put it right on the dashboard, park in a sunny spot, and it will cook at a low temperature all day, and by lunchtime you'll have a nice warm meal. So now we're going to make some pico just like we did in our last episode. Same exact process, that's what we're going to do, and when that's done cooking out there, we're going to use that as a garnish, and it's going to taste delicious. Chop it up small. That looks good. Now a hot car at 80 degrees will be over 100 degrees in 30 minutes. So this absolutely will work, especially since we're just reheating leftovers that we've already made. It's about the same temperature as you would dehydrate. If you have a dehydrator, I usually dehydrate things at 150 degrees. Might not get quite that hot in the car, but it'll be hot enough to cook. I've cooked eggs, I've cooked pizza, I've cooked sausages. I even cooked chicken cacciatore on the dashboard. Okay, put these in here. Putting the onions in just like before. Got my garlic. Putting some garlic in there. Ooh, that's strong. That's going to be delicious. Some cumin. we got our lime. Gonna squeeze that right in. Some cilantro. When that's done cooking, we're going to garnish it with pico and put some sour cream on it. And that tiny pita will be a full-size meal. If you want to keep cilantro in the fridge and use it again, it's best to store it like you would store a bouquet of flowers. Put the stems upright in a jar and fill it with water, just like you're putting flowers in a vase. It will stay good a lot longer. There's our pico. There we have that. And now we just have to wait until it's done cooking. Now we can go do other things, and it'll be done in about 4 hours. See you then. And now we're going to check our meal and see how it looks. Be careful, the container may be hot. I can feel it's very, very warm. It's almost too warm for me to hold it. But you can see it's ready to garnish. And it's only been an hour and a half. So we got our pico, our sour cream, and our lime, and we're just going to put some right on here. The pico and the sour cream taste much better when served cold, but you can actually cook it with these on here. We're ready to eat.